use it. I have reason to believe that the dead pixels on the screen are actually dust that's fallen behind the pixels, and I don't know how it actually got there. But if I do sell it, I'll probably pass this off as just being dead pixels. Oh no, yeah, I think I'll just tell the truth, and that it looks like there's dust inside the screen itself. Now it is actually trying to set up, but now it looks like it's starting at the correct resolution. So I don't know if it will actually start or not, or it will just crash. Anyways, because again, as I said, I couldn't get it to actually install while the drive controller is set to SATA mode. I have it set up to IDE mode, and then I don't know if it will actually succeed or not, but yeah, I really do think there's actually dust inside the panel itself, not just like dust behind the glass, which is what my iMac is suffering from. My iMac is actually also suffering from like a GPU issue, where there's like blue stuff on the screen sometimes, especially when playing video. However, I mean, like the computer, I can't really like reproduce the problem for the computer stores. I mean, computer repair centers. But I think it's actually gonna succeed. I don't know. This is basically the third restart after the install. After this is like the third restart already, and is it no? Yeah, second restart actually, because I mean, yeah. Also, I have reason to believe that the dead pixels on the screen are actually dust that actually caught up behind the pixels. So yeah, that really doesn't look like dead pixels. Yeah, I think really there's actually dust inside the panel itself, which you cannot see the issue at hand here, but I can actually see it in real life. There is actually dust inside the panel itself, not like my iMac, which has the dust like behind the glass but in front of the panel. I mean, in between the panel and the front glass. And my iMac also has a GPU issue, but I cannot, which is actually true, I do have a GPU issue with my iMac, but the problem is that I can't really reproduce the problem for like the computer repair shops and stuff. So I just have to live with it. And already my the warranty for my iMac has expired, and I can't believe I had my iMac for actually like over a year. It only feels like 6 months ago when I got my iMac, but I didn't know, but it's actually like over a year. and it seems to have locked up. So if I press the caps lock key, it will actually continue. And I'm pretty sure it will crash. Yeah, I think it might continue actually, but I'm also pretty sure that it might actually crash. Right now it's like a 60-40 chance of it crashing. And also I think I might have updated AV8 on my phone, and now it's putting all these Wi-Fi enabled and mobile data enabled things on my screen. So I'm trying to find a way to see if I can disable those, but I may need to inspect like what apps I have installed, because I think it might. Oh, it's actually logging on. What the heck? It didn't even take me to the first time setup, it just logged me on right there. I can't believe it. I think it's probably going to actually install drivers, and then it will actually take me to first time setup. But now you can actually see that there's a dead pixel right there, and I mean there's like major dust inside the panel. There's one there and one down there, and okay, yeah, it is in fact actually installing drivers. So I'm not gonna click the sysprep. I'm just gonna let this install. And as YouTube user Video Sans Frontier would say, that's a pretty looking Acer screen. Yeah. Installing AD Clean. What is AD Clean? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it will actually install News Express or eSobi as it used to be called. And yeah, I've actually been seeing it's actually preloaded item on a lot of Acer computers, but I never actually got a chance to try the software myself. At this point here, it just locked up, so I have to press caps lock to actually get it to go past that. And now it's coming back to the same thing here. I think it's actually gonna go to the first time setup. I'm not sure if it'll actually work or not. Gonna install more drivers, because right after it said setup is preparing your computer for first use, it actually logged on, and I think it's gonna install more stuff. So I'm not gonna actually do any input or whatever, but yeah, it's installing more drivers. This reminds me, I decided to just try and pull up the start menu before the driver installation screen actually came up. And I found that I was logged on as administrator, which reminds me, I was setting up Parallels desktop, and it actually insisted on doing a unattended installation. The reason why I did not want it to do that is because when it did the unattended installation, it actually set up the wrong locale. The wrong locale. Yeah. Okay, I was setting up Windows 7 in Parallels desktop. It was actually insisting on doing an unintended installation, and because of that, it actually set up the wrong locale. Not only did it set it up as set up the user account administrator, but it actually set up a US locale. Because of where I live, usually I'll have to set the format to English Singapore and then set the country to Singapore, but Parallels desktop unintended installation, it actually set it to English US and the country to US. So it actually because of that, it actually set the month, date, year in the taskbar, so I had to change that back manually to Singapore. Ooh, installing IE9. Just now it actually said installing Bing Bar, which if you don't know is actually the used to be called MSN toolbar, and I can't believe they say actually did include a toolbar on here after all, and that is not a good sign. So I'm pretty sure I will have to run Decrapifier on here if I'm actually gonna use this, because I don't want to remove the original Acer factory though. But it's installing Clearfire. There is actually a feature that's advertised on the spec sticker, and I think Clearfire is something to do with the audio, I guess. No, I'm not sure, but yeah, I think it's something to do with the audio. This is the original power brick made by Light On, and it's so, and you know it's good quality because It's big, it's beefy, and it actually is not light. It's the correct weight for this size of power adapter. This is 19 volts. Is it? Yeah, 19 volts at 4.74 amps. I think this time it should actually take me to the first time setup. I won't be surprised if it actually logs on again and is fully set up with the administrator account, but I'm pretty sure it will actually take me to the first time setup. Again, as I to recap, turns out this computer would just shut off while starting up, and turns out the trick was to actually set the drive controller to IDE mode, and now it is actually somehow pre-configured itself for Hong Kong. Obviously, that is not where we are living. I am in Singapore, and there's one bright screen. English Singapore. Next. So yes, as you can see, yep, it is in fact in factory load, because you have the two license agreements. On a clean install, you'll only have one to agree to, but your Windows license agreement and the license agreement for your computer, you have to tick both of them, then you can continue. That is not the correct time zone. This is the correct time zone. Next. And connect to Wi-Fi. Yeah, in the first time setup, you can't press the button on the router to connect. Home network. I'll still have to set up the work group, but I'm pretty sure that I will put this computer up for sale once I'm done. So I don't think I will want to have it join my work group network. Also, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna sell these, because I don't really like the color of this computer. This is actually the cappuccino brown, as I call it. I'm not sure what Acer actually calls this color, but I'm sure they have other colors of this as well. But I'm just gonna look online. Image search. You have to press enter here, and then later you have to press caps lock. So that's the only issue with this computer right now. Because it's actually in IDE mode, it actually is a little bit slower than usual, but it has 4 GB of RAM. It is in fact DDR3, and pretty much it is the original configuration, original factory load, and pretty much nothing's changed in here. Everything's original. So this will be another selling point here. And yeah, I'm actually doing a image search for the 4755G to see what other colors it comes in, and the 4755 series, not only was it released in cappuccino brown, as I call it, but also in lime green, that looks like magenta or red, and then there was also a black one. Previously, before this, it actually said what the heck, it says that down arrow 2 minutes. I have no idea what that is, but you can see there. I never seen that in Windows startup or whatever, but I think this is actually gonna be the actual logon background. As far as I know, because I have seen this computer in use before. As I said, it was my uncle's laptop. He gave it to me, and then he's now using a mobile OS tablet in place of this, and by that I believe it's an iPad 3rd generation, I think. But I know he is using an iPad in place of this now. So they don't have an actual Windows desktop system at home. They pretty much just using mobile OS tablets, and as you know, the major mobile OSs, they are designed for single user. So if they wanted to buy a mobile OS tablet and I was shopping with them, I probably would have got them to buy like a Surface RT or something, which is actually a mobile OS tablet, but you can actually share it because it has multiple user account support. And it is in fact taking a while, but yeah, you can kind of see the that on the screen there. Let me take a picture of that. Then I'll zoom out. Okay, great. So it is actually really taking its own time, but once it logs on, I will take a video of like any like stuff that it comes up with, like advertisements for some of the preloaded trialware, I mean. And yeah, but this 2-minute thing is on the screen here is pretty weird. I never seen anything like this before. And yeah, we actually have some advertisements for some of the preloaded software, and it just logged on here. Acer actually had their own welcome center thing. I thought I was gonna press here and use a track point. Yeah, but yeah, this is actually full screen, but I'll activate the oh, okay, yeah, OEM background, and it has a link to install Skype. Yeah, I think it wants me to sign in to activate, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah, the eBay shortcut. As J Wakefield, YouTube user Video Sans Frontier, will say, oh yeah, we should do a computer workshop to make sure that your computer has the ebay.co.uk shortcut. Haha, very funny, but yeah. Yeah, I think it's actually running Internet Explorer in the background there. Yeah, not supported. That's high crap. Ha ha ha. Close. Whatever, I'm not gonna set up antivirus, I'll just set up security essentials, and yeah. So I'll try to get this updated, and I will do a video test. Also, this is actually my first computer I worked on that actually has switchable graphics. So not only does it use the integrated Intel graphics, but it also has NVIDIA graphics. So it'll actually just switch on the fly, I believe. I'm not sure how to actually use the like how to, yeah, but I believe this is actually automatic. It will switch the graphics automatically, and it won't actually like blank the screen or anything, as far as I know. I know Sony actually did a good job with the switchable graphics on like one of their Vaio laptops. They had like a little like 3-way switch. But yeah, it doesn't actually mention like yeah, but right now it looks like it's using the Intel graphics. Yeah, so it's HD graphics 3000, and it uses the integrated graphics for like if it needs longer battery life. But however, it mainly uses Intel graphics for like the longer battery life, but in the NVIDIA settings you actually don't get much, because this is actually like the secondary GPU. It has 2 gigabytes of video RAM on the second GPU, and I believe the switchable graphics is actually called NVIDIA Optimus. Great battery life and great performance, because and it actually switches on the fly. This is Clearfy tutorial. Oh, it's a video. Oh, video tutorial. I might see if I want to actually take this video and put it on YouTube or something. But you have to set up a home network apparently, and then I'm guessing Clearfy is like some kind of like a video sharing thing, so you actually can like share across all your devices, I guess. I'm not sure how this actually works, but it looks like they actually recorded it because there's a little exit button up there, but oh, you set up like Windows 7 libraries and stuff, and then yeah, but it's I think I'll just go straight and try to see what it's about. I think this might be like a Acer only thing, but yeah, I never tried this before. But of course I did not enable it properly. All devices. But yeah, I think this probably like some kind of like Acer only thing. And it is staring. I'll just press OK. Yeah. But I do think that Clearfy is like an Acer only like thing to share like content across other Acer computers that have the software included. It also comes with an office trial, but I'm not gonna activate that. Fuse Kids. I wonder what that is. Setup.exe. Alright, well, I'll just see. I'm not gonna actually stick with this factory load with yeah, but I think this is like a kind of a curated service thing. That's what I think it is, but I'm gonna see if, I'm not gonna really update it. I'm just gonna go directly online and set up IE. And yeah, that is Bing Ba. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's actually preloaded, but whatever. I'm not gonna disable it because it's actually wait, what the heck? Huh? Seem to have loaded the regular MSN website instead of SynMSN, which is the Singapore website. Whatever, I'm gonna go YouTube and load up a video to test this with. I'm not gonna bother actually signing in cause again I'm actually not gonna like stick with this for a while. One of the cool things about touchpad that should be implemented on the Surface Type and Touch covers is that not only can you use your finger to actually scroll, as you can see I can scroll the like side gestures, but you can also use the two-finger scroll, which is something that was I believe a feature invented by Apple. But not only can you use two-finger scrolling in the middle of the touchpad, but you can also use the side there, and you get a different like cursor to indicate like which scrolling. So you get this cursor here if you're using the side scrolling, and then if you're using two-finger scrolling you get a different icon. Hey, what the? Yeah, you get a different icon, and my Nexus 5 doesn't want to focus, but yeah. I'm gonna load up a video to test. The audio on here kinda sounds rubbish compared to my other computers. It uses Dolby Advanced Audio, and here's the control panel to show for it. Right now it is set to music, and if I actually play a song, test it with a video here and set the right profile. We turn it on here and set the profile here. And this is the same episode I played in my MacBook video. I'm gonna replay the episode, but this time I will turn off the Dolby audio and see how that sounds. And yeah, I kind of not like the audio on here. And let's see if there's another video I can what the heck? Not now. I do not agree. Turn off. Disable. Also close this while I'm at it. Okay, now I will go to youtube.com and load the Max Arcade. I hear more background audio than voice. Let me try to turn off the enhanced audio and see if that actually does anything. Oh wait, it's already off. I'm gonna turn it on. Kinda improves it for like videos like this. Like if you're not actually watching an actual TV show or movie, you're just watching YouTube videos, then maybe the enhanced audio does bring out the voice a bit better.
The thing that's got me curious here is this video card. On the bottom edge of the card there's option boxes for different amounts of memory, and the 2 gig box is actually checked off. So I'd be surprised if a card this small and cheap looking has that much memory on it, but you never know. I'm gonna try to find a way to get this powered up and see what the specs are.
So also I forgot to tell you that just now while I was watching this TV show, the dirt inside the screen actually kind of bugged me. And yeah, of course if you're actually too focused on your TV show that you're watching, then you probably will forget about the dust in the screen. But for me, it kind of annoys me, so I probably will have to mention on eBay that you may need to get a new LCD panel for this. Because there's like dirt inside the thing. I already took a picture to show the dust in the screen, but that's gonna be about it. This is Kevin, and just now when you see it logged off, the screen actually flashed. I believe that was actually because the graphics actually switched over from the Nvidia graphics back to the Intel graphics before shutting down. So I believe that's what the that screen flash was. But anyways, yeah, so that's gonna do it for this video of setup of the Acer Aspire 4755G with all these nice specs: Core i5, 2.3 GHz, Nvidia GeForce GT 540M with 2 GB of video RAM, and Intel HD graphics 3000 switchable. 14-inch screen. It says HD LED LCD, so I'm guessing that is probably a LED backlit TFT panel. 4 GB of RAM, 640 GB hard drive, DVD Super Multi, and wireless and 6-cell battery, as well as true HD LED True Cinematic View, HD webcam, HDMI, HDMI out, USB 3.0 super speed, and combo audio jack. I'm guessing that means you can use the Apple earphones in here. And also this is the cappuccino brown version. And on the side here you have headphone, microphone, USB 3.0, disk drive, Kensington lock port. Nothing on the back. Then on this side you have power input, Ethernet, fan vent, VGA, HDMI, 2 USB 2.0 ports. And on the front you have your LEDs for what I believe is powered battery charging, hard drive, and Wi-Fi. And that's pretty much it. So I might want to go and put this up on eBay, but I'll ask my uncle if he still wants it back or not. So anyways, this is Kevin signing off. Thanks for watching.